Today's quote is by Maya Angelou.
And she says, "History, despite its wrenching pain, cannot be unlived, but if faced with courage, need not be lived again."
And our vlog today is about courage. Now, the word courage derives from the Latin word cur, which translates in English as heart. And back in the day, when the word courage first came to the English language, the meaning of it actually was, the translation was, to tell the story of who you are with your whole heart. So it was actually not identified with being kind of overly confident or bolshy or kind of, you know, the aggressive bravery that I think courage, the word courage, has today in our modern society. It was much more to do with your truth. It was about being open. It was about sharing what you believe and being vulnerable.
I think that as human beings, we're very much a product of our past, and we tend to find ourselves making the same mistakes over and over again. And this is usually because when we were children, we would have developed fears in a response to whatever was going on around us. And as a result, we would have developed coping mechanisms in response to those fears. And as we grow into adulthood, we tend to take those coping mechanisms, we carry on using them, but we don't need them anymore because those, you know, the situation or the circumstances we're in as a child,
outdated.
they've gone. They've passed. And so these coping mechanisms often cause us a lot of pain, a lot of it really can be very destructive.
And
in
also,
our
I
lives.
suppose, if you're using old coping mechanisms, you're actually probably attracting old circumstances.
Yeah, very good.
So you're not
point,
moving
Joey.
on. You're not moving into the new.
So essentially what we want to say is that, you know, courageous, this new meaning, thinking about that it's about being true to yourself, open, vulnerable, and that will enable you to kind of get out that place of denial, be honest about where you are and what, you know, where you want to go.
And how you might need to adapt in order to go there. So this vlog today is to inspire you to think about the circumstances in your life, the current circumstances, and how you might need to change, sort of learn behaviours over years and years in order to be current and to really kind of live fully now in where you are today.